The East India Company came under the British Crown in 1830. The British knew the importance of the seas. In addition to taking over provinces over land, they also established a naval force which protected their sea trade and also kept adversaries at bay. Thus, a strong naval force also aided the British in ruling over India and acquired combatant status. The service was then named the Indian Navy, which was renamed as Her Majesty's Indian Navy in 1858. The Royal Indian Marine was constituted in 1892. During the First World War, RIM was assigned tasks such as marine survey, maintenance of lighthouses, and transportation of troops. On the 2nd of October 1934, this service was renamed Royal Indian Navy (RIN) with its headquarters at Bombay. When the Second World War began in 1939, the strength of RIN on the 1st of October 1939 was 114 officers and 1,732 Agniveer, with only 16 officers manning the naval headquarters, which was located inside the naval dockyard at Bombay. Since New Delhi was the focal point of command and control during the war, the naval headquarters was transferred from Bombay to New Delhi in March 1941. During the initial phase of the Second World War, Royal Indian Navy maintained a sea-going squadron of 6 escort vessels to cooperate with the Royal Navy and undertook the responsibility of local naval defense. Merchant ships were armed and new types of vessels added to the fleet for protection of the Indian ports and the sea routes leading to them. Royal Indian Navy undertook combat duties and rendered commendable service in the Middle East and the Bay of Bengal. Its vessels operated in the European waters also, both in the Mediterranean and the Atlantic. They operate with success in the Persian Gulf, where their duties related largely to patrolling the coast and escorting the supply ships. In the period after the entry of Japan into the war, Burmese waters became the primary field of activity of the Royal Indian Navy.